Hello, I'm Father Joe Gambala, and today is Friday of the first week of Easter. Our gospel today is taken from the Gospel according to St. John. Jesus revealed himself again to his disciples at the Sea of Tiberias. He revealed himself in this way. Together were Simon Peter, Thomas called Didymus, Nathanael from Cana of Galilee, Zebedee's sons, and two others of his disciples. Simon Peter said to them, "I am going fishing." They said to them, "We also will come with you." So they went out and got into the boat, but that night they caught nothing. When it was already dawn, Jesus was standing on the shore, but the disciples did not realize that it was Jesus. Jesus said to them, "Children, have you caught anything to eat?" And they answered, "No." So he said to them, "Cast the net over the right side of the boat and you will find something." So they cast it, and were not able to pull in because of the number of fish. So the disciple whom Jesus loved said to Peter, "It is the Lord." When Simon Peter heard that it was the Lord, he tucked in his garment, for he was lightly clad, and jumped into the sea. The other disciples came in the boat, for they were not far from shore, only about 100 yards, dragging in the net with the fish. When they climbed out on the shore, they saw a charcoal fire with fish on it and bread. Jesus said to them, "Bring some of the fish you just caught." So Simon Peter went over and dragged the net ashore, full of 153 large fish. Even though there were so many, the net was not torn. And Jesus said to them, "Come, have breakfast." And none of the disciples dared to ask him, "Who are you?" because they realized it was the Lord. And Jesus came over and took the bread and gave it to them, and in like manner the fish. This was now the third time Jesus was revealed to his disciples after being raised from the dead. The Gospel of the Lord. When Jesus begins his ministry, he gets in a boat with Simon Peter, and after preaching to the people on shore, tells Simon Peter to cast the net off the side, and they haul up so much fish it takes two boats to bring it all ashore. This amazing miracle, of course, impresses Peter, and Peter agrees to follow Jesus, as does John and James and Andrew. But the fish also serve another purpose. They are sold and provide the finances that they're going to need to spend this time with Jesus and away from their work at fishing. Now, Jesus is risen from the dead. He will soon go to the Father in heaven. And the apostles have work to do, but they need resources to go and proclaim the gospel. So God provides those resources with another amazing catch of fish to be sold to help them in their work in proclaiming the gospel. All of us have a duty to live out our gospel values and reflect those gospel values in what we say and what we do. We have to believe to the bottom of our souls that whatever our station in life is, God will give us the means that we need to carry out his great commission.